Hello, hello. Is anybody there? What's happening? Hi. Long time no see. How is everyone? I always get awkward with live streams now. We used to do them so often and now we barely do them. We barely do them. How is everyone? Yo. What the fuck? Is it that much of a surprise? Is it that much of a surprise for me to go live? Shanaline, happy birthday. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. How am I? I'm good. I can't lie. I'm actually very tired and I feel a bit under the weather. No COVID, but I'm good. I'm good. Chris, yo, bro. I'm gonna call you after this live stream. We need to catch up. Every time I call you, you're busy. Every time you call me, I'm busy. We can never get hold of each other. We're like the worst best friends ever. And congratulations, by the way. I'm gutted I missed the baby reveal. I had a doctor's appointment, so I couldn't come. Are you doing anything for Christmas? Yeah, I'm with family for Christmas, which is exciting. I don't care what Boris says. I'm spending this Christmas with my family. Lisa Francis bought a badge. Thank you. See, I still don't get what these badges are. Can someone explain it to me? Someone needs to explain it to me, because I still don't understand. There we go. There we go. What happened with my hair? What do you mean, what happened with my hair? You trying to mug me right now? Nothing wrong with my hair. It's just short. Because I shaved it all off and now I'm just trying to grow it back slowly. Trying to grow it back. I see American flags. Does that mean there's American people here? If there is, honored. Appreciate the love. We don't know either, lol. Literally, I have no idea. I think it's to promote you. Okay. Well, big love for that. I appreciate it. Who was it? Lisa Francis. Big love. Appreciate it. Release a song from tour. Guys, listen. It's coming very soon. It's coming very, very soon. Orlando, Florida. Wow. I appreciate that. Wolfie Rose, what's up, G? Bought badge as well. My G. I don't know what it is. And I have no idea either. I have no idea. No idea. From Australia, E. Joan. E. Joan? I don't know how you say it. Big love. We're actually trying to plan to get out to Australia soon. But obviously with COVID and stuff, it's not easy. Nothing's easy with this corona, guys. We just want to tour and party with you guys, and everything seems to get in the way of that. Unfortunately. But we're working on it. We got a lot of good stuff coming up and coming in. Stay off my For You page. You're on there every day. Really? I can't complain at that. I can't complain. If that's what's doing it. Still relevant somewhere. From Bulgaria. We are. Yes. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm just gonna come with you, bro. I'm just gonna come with you. Put me in your suitcase or something, so I can go see all the Australian fans. Like I watch all of our stats. I like to keep an eye on where we're doing well and where we're not. And Australia's popping right now. Like I think Australia is like our third biggest stream country, which is crazy. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Carly, appreciate you as well. You've reached 5 supporters. See, 1 to 3 hearts, depending on the amount of money appears next to the name, comment. Ah, okay. So it's like it gives them a little icon next to the comment. Ah. Catherine, how are you? Long time no speak. Hope you're good. Exactly, bro. Done, man. I'm coming. Smuggle me to Australia. Please do it. Please do. 2022 EP or album. I don't know. I don't know. I can't lie. I don't think we're gonna do an album. Maybe another EP. We're just trying to focus on. We're just trying to focus on getting out consistent music, and we're really struggling. Like right now, we're trying to up our release schedule, so we're releasing like all the time. I want to be releasing like all the time, so we're trying to up it from. I don't know if you guys noticed last year, but we was releasing like every like 6 to 8 weeks. We're now trying to up that to every like 3 to 6 weeks. So just yeah, bro, I'll call you in a bit, bro. I'll call you in a bit. As soon as I come off this live stream, I'll give you a call. And we're just trying to just up the release schedule as much as we can. So we're dropping more music. So instead of just waiting all year and building up an album and dropping 2 or 3 songs, making sure we're dropping like 12, 15 songs a year, which is the same as an album, but just a bit more spread over. But yeah, we're just trying to, we got so much new music in the bank. So much stuff I think you guys are going to like as well. Like over quarantine and stuff like that, we really like just focused on just doing some stuff that we wanted to do, working from home, vibing, whereas now we've kind of mixed it with what you guys like, because we've noticed you guys like the new stuff, but you also like miss and crave a bit of the old stuff. So we're now trying to like mix our new style with the old style and come together. Carly bought another badge. Carly bought 3 badges, so their profile photo will now glow. Oh, that's lit. Wait, send a message. I want to see how it glows. I have no idea how this works. I'm so out of touch with social media, man. I'm so bad with it. Like, we're meant to be good with social media, but the older we get, the worse we get. Oh, there we go. Love you too, Carly. Love you. There we go. You got like a nice little ring around it. That's cool. That's cool. Czech. I miss Czech. I want to come back to the Czech Republic soon. I love Czech. It's actually like, I want to say it's one of my favorite places, but I say that about everywhere because I just love everywhere. I just love being out of this country. I love the UK, but Gemma, big love for the badge. Julia, big love for the badge. Love it. Yo, that's great to be mixing. Yeah, so like obviously we've started going for like the more trappier, hip hop, vibey stuff, but like obviously we know that you guys enjoy the more poppier stuff. So Charlie, hear me out. Let the Bam fam decide the set list. Listen. As much as I'd love to trust you guys with that, I just don't know if we could do it. You'd start making us trying to sing Shining Star and stuff like that. And I know you guys love it, but I've performed that song maybe like 5,000 times in my life. I can't hear it anymore. It's a good song. I just can't hear it anymore. Charlie, you're getting old. Don't be saying stuff like this. Don't be saying stuff like this. It's not fair. I'm not old. I'm young at heart. I do feel old. My body's feeling old. Have you ever been to Asia? Yeah, I've been to Japan, but that's about it. Haven't really got to explore Asia so much. Haika. There was a lot of H's and an Ika. Big love. Gemma. Big love. From Macedonia. That's a place I haven't been. I would like to go. Hope you come back to Poland soon. Poland is definitely on the list. Keep an eye out because we have some Polish announcements coming up. That's fact. We have got some tour dates. The problem is, it's just so difficult to plan right now because we plan things and then it gets cancelled. Then we plan, then it gets cancelled, and then one of us gets COVID or something like this. It's just really hard to plan at the moment, but we are working on it. Hopefully this time the next year we'll be like rid of this stuff. I hope. Can't guarantee anything. Are you planning to come to Germany? Yes. Need to get back to Germany ASAP. The problem is, it's just going from border to border right now. We can go to one country and play a show, but it's not so easy to go from one country to the next like we normally do. So I'm just glad I got to see you a few times in October. Yeah, big love for that. Big love. Hika is you're from Japan. I miss Japan. We're planning a Japan trip very soon. You know, we come to Japan once a year normally. So Australia is waiting for you guys. I know. Honestly, we're working on it. I can't wait to come back. We've only been to Australia once, and I can't wait to come back. Hello from Thailand. Big love for that. Wow. Why don't you come to Norway? We've been once. That's the only time we've been. And we need to come back. Honestly, we need to go everywhere. That's one of the reasons why it's also quite hard for us to tour, is because we don't have a big fan base in one country. We have a really nice sized fan base in different countries, you know? Minachita, come to Japan again. We will. Don't you worry. Am I from London? No, I'm not. I'm actually from Bournemouth. Hello from India. Wow. That's one place I've never been. And I would love to come to India. It's actually one of my bucket lists. Can you come to Greece next tour? Yeah, we need to do another Greek show. It's been a while since we did a Greek show as well. Russia. See, that's another place we've never been. Never been to Russia. I'd love to go to Russia. I'd love to. You ever been to the Netherlands? Yeah, quite a few times. I love the Netherlands. Then do a smaller tour, but in each country, so your fans can see you. Listen, a small tour in each country. Do you know how many shows that is? Do you know how many countries there are? And then to do a small tour in each country. That's why it's so hard to tour, because we can't get everywhere fast enough. We actually can't. Vienna. I got love in my heart for Vienna. Been to Vienna a lot of times as well. Hello from Algeria. Mad. Albania. Man, Germany sucks anyway at the moment. Yeah, I've heard it's not too great over there with the COVID and stuff. Monaco show. Yeah, see, that would be crazy. I'd love to do a show in Monaco. Been to Monaco a few times, but never done a show. Would love to do. I see some Swedish flags in there. Big up the Swedish gang. Did you ever watch Stranger Things? I did watch a couple of episodes and I just didn't get into it. I actually didn't get into it. Can you come to Norwich or Norfolk? It's been a while since we've been up there also, you know. Do you still have the hat I gave you in London? Yes. If you're on about the New York camo hat, that's the one. The camo one. I was trying to think of the word. I couldn't think of the word. You have reached 10 supporters. Don't forget to thank them. Thank you for reminding me, Instagram. Thank you to everyone supporting. I appreciate it. Oh, big love. Charlie, why is the Never Give Up album not on Spotify anymore? I actually don't know. It's a good question. I'm going to have to check that. Not sure. Big love for all the support on the Sad Boy drop as well, guys. Yeah, we did our biggest drop ever. And I know it was quite selfish for us to do it 2 weeks out before Christmas. But it's a line I've been working on for a long time. And I didn't want to wait till after Christmas to release it. I couldn't wait any longer. Everyone advised us, me, to be no, let's wait till after Christmas and stuff. And I was like, no, I want it out now. I've been working too long and too hard on this. Let's get it out. Let the world see. Notification. We're also doing a little giveaway. If you order before 10 p.m. tonight, 12. Let me start again. I've thrown myself off here. If you order from the Sad Boy store before midnight tonight, 10 people will be FaceTiming before Christmas. So we can come say hello, say hi to you guys before Christmas, which would be nice. But yeah, that's just to show some love back for showing some support on the merch. You guys always show us big love all the time. Dennis, what's up, bro? Hope you're good. So if you've already ordered, it counts. It counts, don't worry. If you've already ordered, then you're automatically entered. If you've bought anything from the new collection, then you're in. Random 15910, big love for the badge. I'm going to have to look into what these badges are. I remember last time I was asking the same thing. I still didn't really get it. I kind of get it, but I didn't get it. Best, do you think you should FaceTime us all, to be honest? I know, I would love to FaceTime you all. I know. There's not enough hours in the day to FaceTime everyone. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. and I'm honestly ready to sleep already. I can't lie. I am ready to sleep already. What about you make a Zoom room and talk with us? That's not a bad idea, actually. What do the badges actually do, though? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm still trying to work that out myself. I still don't know. I think it just helps, like, me see your comments better. Because, like, obviously there's an algorithm with the comments as well. Because it can only show so many. But I'm not sure. I want to buy a meet and greet ticket for the next tour, but I don't know if it'll be awkward. It's never awkward with us. It's never awkward with us. We never make it awkward. I low-key hate FaceTiming people. Yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing though, right? Better than nothing. Me, I bought a hoodie and sweatpants yesterday. Nice. Did you, like, do it so it's, like, the tracksuit? Because, like, that's what I tried to do. I tried to make it so, like, you can make the tracksuit. You know what I mean? Like, they're individual items, but if you buy both, you can turn it into a tracksuit. Did you do that? I hope you did that, because if you did, you're smart. Because we didn't, like, advertise it as a tracksuit. I was hoping some people caught on, was like, that'd be dope. Love all your new music. No, I appreciate that. I bought a ticket to the Michigan show and it was cancelled. Honestly, there's not many things in my life that broke my heart more than us having to cancel that American tour. And then, like, we was obviously planning to reschedule it for, like, later in the year or, like, close after. And then COVID hit, so we couldn't rebook it. It was so devastating. That would have been our first American tour ever. And it was so depressing. When is the next song? The next song is very soon. I'm not going to say too much, but we're actually filming the next music video this week. Yeah, there's a lot going on this week. We have a lot going on. Super excited. I wonder what song it's for. If you was on the tour, you'd know. And if you was on the tour... I'm eating at the same time. If you was on the tour and you saw the song that we performed, which wasn't released yet, let me know your opinion on it. I want to know, because this is the type of vibe we're trying to go for right now. I want to know how you felt about it. Charlie, speak German. Ich kann kein Deutsch. Mein Deutsch ist scheiße. Come back to Oxford. It's been a while since we've done the Oxford show, actually. I think. Oxford shows are always lit. I already know the lyrics, you better not have changed it. No, nothing's changed. Okay, thank you, Kim. It's such a bop. Nah, big love for that. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And I can't wait for the rest of you guys to see it and hear it. And yeah, I got a lot of love for this song. I think this is actually my favourite song we've ever done. Posting the merch had photos of some beanies, but most of them not in the store. They should be. That's weird. I'm going to have to check that out with the team because... yeah. I don't know. New song on tour was lit. It's what I want to hear. The video is going to be dope as well. Like, I've got a lot of love for this song. I've spent a lot of time on the concept and everything. I'm super excited for it. Super excited for it. It's my favourite song you've done. Let's see, this is what I want to hear. Don't be shy to leak some new songs. Me and Leo was actually thinking about it recently to just because we've got so many songs we've never released, never used, no one's ever heard. And we was like, should we just leak them all? But then we was like, nah. Don't be shy, play it right now. I can't. You had to come to the tour to hear it. If you wanted to hear it early, you'd have had to come to the UK tour. And I know a lot of you aren't from the UK, so, you know, that's unfortunate. But It'll be out soon, so there's not long to wait. There's not long to wait. Let's just say when merch drops, I always get it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You guys don't understand how much it means to us. Like, the support. Like, man, it's been like 7-8 years now. And the love we still get and the appreciation we have for you guys is phenomenal. I can't put it into words. There's no point talking about it because I'll never be able to say what I actually want to say. I'm eating cold curry right now. I made myself a curry last night. And I can't be bothered to cook again. And waiting on a new microwave. So, can't heat it up. So cold curry it is. Cold curry it is. I want to come to your tour, but you guys never come to Slovenia. I would love to come to Slovenia. There's so many places we still have to go. Like, we've done so much traveling, but there's still so much more to do. Haven't even done half the world yet. Get me in the pneumonia vid for the lols. Actually, we do need someone for the video. Someone dropped out last minute, so we're actually in need of a female for the video. Hit my DMs if you're interested. It's in Bolton. If you're from Bolton way on Wednesday, let us know. What's your favourite country? I've just got to say England. Like, there's no place like home. Like, there's so many places I love, but I've lived out of the UK. I've lived in the UK, and there's just someone that's that saying so. I keep reading comments whilst trying to speak, and then I say what I'm reading. There's just no place like home. There's no place like home. Am I getting any tattoos? Yeah, I am gonna get some more, but I'm trying to like slow down a bit. I got quite a lot done quite quickly, so. But I got plenty more to go. Plenty more to go. That's for sure. Have you been to the Philippines? No, I would love to go. Men and multitasking doesn't work. You're completely right. You're completely right. When I found you 5 years ago, it helped me through bad times, hopeful now. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. How many tattoos do you have? I don't really know. I've got like 2 sleeves, my chest, my back, my neck. So like a lot of it's like joined together. I've actually never like counted them all. Might actually count them. Be interesting to know. Got quite a few though. Quite a few. Yeah, I've been here for 8 years in July. Yeah, see, that's crazy. 8 years. 8 years. How are you not bored of us yet? I'd be bored if I was you. Have you stopped smoking? Guys, I have. I actually have. I've stopped smoking. I feel so much better for it. I'm on like these like e-pens right now, which is like a lot healthier than smoking, and I feel so much better for it. I want to give up these soon, but right now, one thing at a time. But yeah, I feel so much better for it. I feel really good for it. So now I'm a vape lord. Yeah, I'm that guy now. I'm that guy. I'm here for like a month, but I'm so happy I know you guys. Well, welcome to the family. Everyone should hopefully make you feel welcome. Welcome to the BAM fam. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. Yeah, it's not easy. It's definitely been not easy. Because I can't like obviously I've never been like public about it, but like I smoked for a long time. I smoked from when I was very young. I don't promote it at all. I think it's bad, but even when Yeah, I was even smoking like before BGT and stuff. Like I was smoking since very young. Obviously, for my clean pop image, I had to hide a lot of that. But yeah, I've smoked for like just under half my life, which is pretty terrible at the age of 23 to be able to say that. But like I said, I'm not proud of it. Don't smoke. If you don't smoke, don't ever start. And if you do smoke, do what you can to quit. Because you'll get to my age, like I'm 23 now, and the reason I stopped is because I started really feeling it on my health. Just wasn't feeling great, and like since I've stopped, I've started feeling so much better, which is good. Please come to Africa, Nigeria specifically. I would love to. I'm 23 and I'm still smoking. Yeah, it's hard. It's a bad addiction. Like I've still not technically stopped smoking because I'm using vapes, but yeah. Do you smoke? No, like quit smoking completely. Cigarettes, anything else, nothing apart from these. No more smoking. Does Leo still stay with you? No, Leo's back with his family now for some time. We worked so hard for like 2 years. Leo barely got to see his family. So he's now back chilling with his family for a little bit, which is nice. Does this mean that in 2014, at the beginning of BAM, you were already smoking? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. Not proud of it. But vapes are not as terrible as cigs. No, like I would definitely say if you do smoke, like try switching to something like this. It's not good. It's still an addiction. It's still not healthy, but it's a hell of a lot safer than what smoking cigarettes is. I know there's a lot of theories out there. We don't know about vaping, this and that, but it's guaranteed, man. There is so many bad and horrible chemicals in cigarettes. Like so many more than what's in a vape. A vape's still not healthy for you. It's not great. But it is a lot better than cigarettes or anything like that. Come back to Liverpool. The Scousers miss you. I know, I miss Liverpool. I actually want to go watch a game soon. If you know anything about me, I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm dying to go and see a game. I've actually never been to I've never been to never been to a live game of Liverpool's, anyway. In March, I get my first tattoo on my birthday. Well done, bro. Any line for crypto NFTs? Yeah, we actually released a bunch of NFTs. I think some of them are still available. If you check out the barsandmelody.tv, we still have a bunch of the NFTs available. And we actually have some other big projects coming up in the NFT and crypto space. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Yeah. We're quite involved in that game. Don't talk about it as much as what we do music and stuff, but like, yeah. Okay, so I'll help, I'll explain to you what an NFT is. So, to make it very simple, rather than getting too technical and this and that. So, an NFT is artwork, but it's digitalized. So, for instance, I buy this piece of artwork from my friend Chris, right? Who's my tattoo artist. I've uploaded multiple pictures of this, and you know, people could copy it, replicate it, take the pictures, print it, whatever you like, but it's not the original piece. It's like the Mona Lisa. You can click online right now and buy a replica Mona Lisa. Looks exactly the same. People have painted it the same, everything like that, but it's not the original piece. So an NFT is a digital form of artwork, which we're hoping is going to be the future, which it is going to be the future of artwork, because everything is a lot more online based. But when you buy that NFT, you own the original artwork. Like, that's yours. There's only one of it in the world. Or it depends how you do it. Like, for us, we had like a few thousand donuts or whatever. But then we had individual NFTs, which were only one of one. And it's just basically like, yeah, it's just about owning digital artwork. It's just how you buy a painting. It's art, but it's digitalized. That's all it is. It's as simple as that. It's like buying art. It's like you going into an art store and buying a painting, but you're not. You're buying that digitalized artwork, and you own the rights to it. It's one of one. You own it. Let's say you wanted to put that NFT into a TV show or make merchandise out of that NFT. You can do that. You own the rights. It's your painting. It's like the same thing. Like, I've bought this off of Chris. If I wanted to go and put it on a t-shirt, I can. Like, I own the artwork. If I wanted to go display this in a gallery or sell it on or whatever, I own it. It's the same thing. How is it worth money? Like, how do you sell it? I'm genuinely interested. Yeah, so it's all based on popularity, demand. Different projects have different values. It's just a growing market right now. It's like paintings, you know. No one paid 10 million for the first piece of art, you know. There's now established artists and rare pieces of art which are now worth that money. You know what I mean? It's all supply and demand, and who's the creator, who's the who's the creator, who's the project owned by. It can come from anything. It can come from anything. But it is a really interesting space. And if you check our NFTs out, we actually went really deep on like the design. A lot of them are so I could go make an NFT right now and theoretically get a fuckload. Well, technically, if you do it right, you know, there's people out there that their NFTs have started off at $100 and are now worth hundreds of thousands. It doesn't always work that way, but it's possible. What am I eating? I'm eating cold curry that I made last night. Making cold curry. Eating. And it is amazing. Like, one thing I can do, guys, I can cook. Probably one thing, I can cook. I can cook well. I've been living on my own 5-6 years now. I can cook quite well. Believe it or not. One for three people, just like the album. There we go. I'm a vegetarian. Well, if we ever encounter or meet, I would. Do you decide when you sell your NFT? Well, it's like an auction. It's like a market. You upload it and people can bid or buy it for the price. It's really a lot more of a bigger market than what I'm saying it. I'm saying it in quite a simplistic way to help you guys understand. I love the Donut Lounge. Yeah, we've got a lot more stuff coming with this soon. A lot more stuff. Sharifa bought a badge. Big love. Everyone's buying badges. Big love. Do you need ETH for NFTs? I'm pretty sure the main payment method is ETH, but I'm sure there's different. It's like a very good question. I'm sure there's ways of buying them with other cryptos. I'm pretty sure it's mainly ETH based though. Like, every time I see a listing or something like that, it is ETH based. I bought my NFT, can't wait for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you bought one of the donuts back then, guys, you're part of something so evolutionary. You are part of something evolutionary. If you bought one of the donuts back when we did the Bali drop in the NFT space, in the Interstellar Donut Lounge, you're about to be part of something crazy. I'm telling you. You did something good there. Just wait and hold tight. Just hold that donut tight. And just wait, because that's going to be your ticket to the moon. Design me a title. I can barely write. let alone draw. I actually can't. It's actually a problem. Like, I broke my arms so many times as a kid. I never like really learned to write properly, so my handwriting and stuff is terrible. It is actually terrible. So like anytime someone comes and they're like, oh, can you sign this and I'm gonna get it tattooed, or can you write this lyric, and like I'm like, Leo, do this please. It's not like my English is bad or anything like that, or my spelling and stuff's great. It's just my actual like handwriting and stuff. It looks like a 3-year-old's. It's not good. Getting a BAM tattoo on the 27th. Big love for that. Big love for that. I appreciate this so much. Nothing more real than putting our stuff on your skin for life. That's dedication. It's 3:29. Yeah, it's 3:29. I'm in the UK, so. Do you invest in crypto? I do invest in crypto, but I try to stay away from the meme coins. There's a lot of really good ones out there, but I try and stay away from them. Just because they're risky. Really risky. But then there is a lot of money to be made if you do it right. If you get the right coin. Can I tattoo your name? I mean, if you really want, why not? I'm not going to say no. I don't expect you to, though. How's my day been? It's been good. It's been good. It's been a long day, but I'm all good. You should get Leo's face tattooed on your ass, just for a suggestion. Fair enough. I'll take that into consideration. I got Y tattooed on my neck. That's dedication. Big love for that. Big love for that. When is a video coming to YouTube? Very soon. Next video will be a music video. And next year, we're going to be doing so much more content, guys. We've been really slacking on the content. We really have been. But we're going to be... next year is going to be crazy. The past 2 years, we've been quiet because of COVID. We've taken it as some time to chill out. We've been working since we were kids. Like 14, 15 hours. Leo was like 12, 13. We need a little time to just chill out and just really just think about what we want to do and where we want to go. But 2022 is going to be crazy. It's actually going to be crazy. Who's your favourite Liverpool player? Oh man, if you're a Liverpool fan, it's got to be Salah. It's got to be. Like, look what he's done for the team. I mean, the whole team, Klopp's done a lot for us. The whole team hold their weight. Like, we have some incredible players, but just Salah's a different breed. Absolute different breed. Do vlogs again. We will be doing more content like this very soon. We will be. We'll be doing a lot more content like this very soon, I promise. I promise. The celeb mix is here. What's happening, guys? Long time no speak. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. What should I eat for dinner? You should have some of Charlie's famous cold curry. That's what you should have. I'm going to tell my mum to get a BAM tat. I don't know about that. That's some dedication. I mean, if your mum does it, then... to be fair, I've had a couple of mums come with tattoos, and that has really shook me. It's really knocked me off guard, I can't lie. The fact that someone's mum would. I'm coming back on touring this year or next year. Definitely not this year, but next year, 100%. 100%, a lot going on. A lot going on. I did the tour of Anfield. Yeah, I got to do a tour of Anfield too. They were nice enough to give me a tour of the grounds when I was young. Like the first year of my career, they invited me down to do a tour. And it was one of the best experiences of my life. Loved it. Loved it. It was amazing. Are you in Bali? I wish I was in Bali right now. I wish. You need to come to Hull on your next tour. Hull, you know. What have we done in Hull? Have we ever done a show in Hull? I don't know. Must have done something. We must have done a few things in Hull. But yeah, long time no see. I miss BGT 2014 so much. Yeah, world was a lot more simpler back then. Life was easy. Life was chill. Social media wasn't the most dominant thing on planet Earth. TV was better than what it is now. Yeah, it was good. I want to say I'm from Cambodia, and I'm proud of you. Oh, I appreciate that for real. Appreciate that for real. Cambodia, you know. You should do a lot more virtual singing sessions like you did last year. Yeah, we wanted to keep doing it, but we also want to keep it to something that we don't overdo. You know what I mean? So we definitely will do it again, but when the time's right. When the time's right. What's the best thing that's happened to you since BGT? My every day is the best day, because we're still here another day. You know what I mean? Every day we're still here. Being able to do this is phenomenal. You know, most people don't survive 6 months, a year coming from where we came from. So the fact that I'm still here today, be able to talk to you guys and still do music and everything like that, that's the best thing. So every day I'm still doing this is the best day. "24-hour you now. I'm still telling you one day it's going to happen. And jumping out of a plane for 2 mil subs, I wanted to do it. I was desperate to do it. Leo wasn't so keen on the idea, but it's still going to happen. But I think we might do it for like 4 mil now. 4. Or maybe you would just push you and chuck it to 5. But I really want to do it. I've always wanted to do it. There's a couple of times we've went to look into doing it for charity and stuff, and it's just 24-hour you now best. But yeah, it will. At some point it will. We promise you guys we will. It will happen. Hasn't happened yet. But it's going to happen. We haven't broken our promise yet. We just keep telling you it's going to happen. I tell you what, when we actually get 24 hours to do nothing, we'll do it. We never have 24 hours to do nothing. No, not the 24 hour. I'm telling you we're doing the 24-hour live stream one day. We are. What are you eating? Right, I'm going to say it one more time. It's Charlie's famous cold curry, alright? It's the last time I'm saying it. Is you now even a thing anymore? Yeah, I think we'd probably just Instagram live stream. But I don't know how that would do. I've done the 24-hour stream for charity before. Yeah, that's mad. That's dedication. It's dedication. I can't imagine cold curry to be nice. You will be surprised. I didn't think that. I actually had to Google it earlier. Can I eat curry cold? And it was like, yes, it's the best. I was like, okay, let's give it a go. I'm quite funny with foods and meats, like whether I can eat them cold or not, and all that stuff. I'm quite a diva when it comes to that stuff. I stream on Twitch. I've just never been a Twitch guy. Leo loves Twitch. Leo loves Twitch, Discord, all the gaming stuff. Like, he loves that stuff. Have you ever watched This Country? Of course I have. Of course I have. It's one of the best programs ever. Is there a new season out or something? I don't even know. Can't remember when I last watched it, but that program's phenomenal. My nan said hello. Hello, Nan. But yeah, guys, I'm going to head off. It was lovely to speak to you guys. I'm going to tell you I'm going to do this more often, and then probably not, because that's what I always do. But I am going to... Savvy Temp bought a badge. Big love for the badge. Just as I'm leaving as well. Lucky I saw it before I clicked off. Yeah, no, I'm just super excited. We got a busy week. 2022 is going to be mad. Can't wait for you guys to see what we've been working on. You know when we're quiet and we're not posting much and doing much is because we're busy on other stuff. We can't do everything at once. We are independent. We are doing everything ourselves. So, you know, I don't have 8 limbs and 3 faces to video this, do this. Like we are really busy at the moment working on so many different projects. And I can't wait for you guys to see what we've been working on, because we've been working on so much stuff. I'm super excited for you guys to see it. Guys, big love. See you soon. Stay safe. You know, if I don't speak to you before Christmas, enjoy your Christmas. And yeah, keep an eye out for the next song very soon. Peace.